Following on from last night, I just wanted to send a little video to recap as part of the email this week. And it goes a little bit like this. So as we turn our life into the learnings that our soul has always intended for us, we begin to recognize that we are whole as we are. We begin to become conscious that our lives that we've lived and created for our soul's deeper learnings and lessons are exactly as they needed to be, and we trust and we turn all of that energy into a trust in ourself that we have indeed actually been working together with our unconscious mind, our higher conscious mind the entire time to create these lives for the learnings that we needed at a soul level. And now that we recognize the illusion that was that we weren't for some reason, because our conscious mind decided at some point that these lives that we'd created in all of our shadow and our light weren't for our greater good, when really now that we see that separation and that disconnect for the learnings, we're closing any notion and really transmuting that energy to know that everything that we have created in our lives has been us working together as a whole. At deeper levels, then, we're beginning to understand just how beautiful and incredible and worthy and enough we are in every moment, and that this is all as we intended, and all that we've chosen can now be turned into these beautiful learnings which become that really solid foundation and that new platform for our beautiful expansion and harmonious growth. And the moment we recognize that and embody that and choose to be that and live that and wash every neuro pathway from our mind, conscious, unconscious, higher conscious mind, right through to every cell, electron, proton, and neutron in our bodies, and right out to every last vibratory frequency that we emanate and are connected to this entire universe, this entire multiverse, on a galactical level. And we choose that as our being, as our knowing. That is who I am now. That I am whole, that this life, this timeline, these beautiful shifts that are happening are for our greatest intention to love and be loved and live in harmony and wholeness and oneness and unity, with the knowing that we are our divine beings, that we are living in our divine beings. Our heart knows this. Our mind is now here recognizing that we are divine as we are in this moment. There's no when we do this, when I'm here, when I'm there. We are now. We are divine now. In all of our shadow and our light, embodied fully, being that new platform of learning where we recognize that through that embodiment, that acceptance of all things that we are connected to, a part of, collectively as a whole and individually. That we are divine beings of light and love and truth and hope. And as we recognize this and step into it and fully embody it, and ask to be working in alignment with every thought, with every breath, in complete gratitude of the abundance and the incredibleness and the magnificence of life that we are that extension of, that we are the integral observer and the loving awareness that has the ability to recognize and see life in all of its magnificence, and that's what makes life worthy of just purely being in gratitude for life on its expanded, intimate, beautiful level that I am, you are, we are. I am enough as I am. I choose to work towards living and breathing in every moment, with every breath, with every movement of my being, fully embodied in that knowing that I am divine, and that out of love I shall speak, that my thoughts will be bathed in love, because that's what I am. And I mean no harm to anybody. I'm learning out of love. I'm learning these depths of dense vibrational emotions through this period that I have learnt from now. And I choose to vibrate and exist in harmony and love with all things. So be it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I am you and you am I. There's no two ways about it. It just is. We are all vibrational frequency, emanating at the frequency of love always, when we choose to acknowledge it and our minds catch up with our hearts and we live in alignment and heal that connection, which we've been doing over this course. We do it. We ask for that alignment between our hearts and our minds. You know, we've been doing that. We've been activating that through this process together, creating a unified field where we've each stepped up and decided that together we are going to choose to fully embody every thought with the knowing that we are divine beings, that I am enough, that you are enough, that we are worthy as we are, and create that new platform and completely shift and live life from there, drawing that line, honoring the journey, honoring the line, turn and look towards now. And this is us now. We are the way showers. We are the visionaries. We are the chosen ones. We are the golden ones. We are the divine beings. All of us are. We are showing energetically others the way. We are leaders in this new earth, together, forever. So beautiful and corny. And hey, Patty Whack, we love you all so much and feel so blessed to be walking in this journey with you guys. Patrick agrees. He's here. He's like, yep, I feel you, women. We are the cosmic midwives. We are bringing this new earth to full fruition through our choices and our actions, and we are paving the way for future generations to live in love and harmony, and we will get to the end of our legacy in this lifetime, of whatever that means, and know that we were an integral part of bringing to life this beautiful new way of living, simply by choosing to love ourselves unconditionally and let that be what we then project out into the life around us and create the life around us, knowing of our divinity, knowing of our extension of creation, extension of God, of universal love, divine light, divine love, divine grace, that we are balanced equally with that beautiful masculine and feminine in perfect harmony, always. I love you all. Have a beautiful day.